Sorry to take you away from those two as they're sitting there working on their nestorations today. Welcome in. We got the cameras working today, so fired up. It's actually kind of hilarious. So it was refusing to talk to us over and over again, and logged in today, and went to the website of the camera manufacturer, and they'd released a new utility tool that actually allowed us to look up the IP address. Well, we knew the IP address. That wasn't the problem. Some point between September and now, they issued an update. So instead of it being on one port, it was on a different port. So it wouldn't talk to us until we typed in the right number at the end. And so our URLs from last year didn't work, but our URLs from this year now do. So yes, we now have the Eagle Cam up and running. So for like the next 6 months, you will have to see eagles pretty much every day. They're going to be working on the nest for about a month, and then they'll lay their egg. This particular nest, their eggs tend to hatch around the end of May, early June. So yes, the Eagle Cam is back. Let me, I'm going to just go back to the start. So there you go. It is windy. It is snowy. This camera is in Juneau, Alaska. It's actually, there's a highway in the background. That highway is actually a couple 100 yards away. So there's no danger from it. There is a road where they built this particular nest. There's actually a sidewalk directly below the nest. So people can walk by underneath and get hit by sticks and eagle droppings. It's quite a mess under their nest. You don't ever want to walk under an eagle's nest. But there is a 2-lane road that goes right in front of the nest that doesn't get a lot of traffic. But then the one in the background where it looks like they're driving through the nest, they're actually a big distance away. But yeah, so right now they're doing repairs, bringing in new sticks, mosses, things like that, building up their nests. And what these eagles will do is they'll build a deep hole. The hole that they build is about a foot deep. That's where they're going to lay their egg, or eggs as it might be this year. Last year we had 2. The year before we only had 1. It varies from year to year. There were a couple of nests last year that had triplets. But this year's been kind of a hard year, so it'll be interesting to see how things go with ours. Doing the work lurk, and late samples have just arrived, so we'll be lurking. Well, good luck with those late samples. I hope everything goes smoothly, and we'll look forward to having you back in a bit. So yeah, we are considered the last nest of the year for eagle watching in North America, because our nest is so late in the season. And I think this might be the earliest we've been able to get it online, because I'm usually fighting with networking and all sorts of issues. Last year, we couldn't even get the camera to go online directly. And this year we're streaming straight from our camera instead of from OBS. So we'll see. I might log into the computer and send its signal over to Twitch. We're not under contracts with either, so I can technically stream to both locations, at least for a little while. I have a feeling if I put it on Twitch, we'll be monetized in a week, and then I'll have to decide which platform to stream to from that point forward. But we'll see. If nothing else, we might be able to do reruns or something like that. But I'd like to incorporate some Twitch streams too, since I know most of our viewers here are on Twitch, not over on YouTube. But it is over there. If you ever want to tune in, it runs 24/7. And it's Glacier Gardens Eagles, and you'll find it on YouTube really fast. And hopefully I'll be good enough to post more videos up there this year. So yeah, and I'll post links on the Discord as well, so you don't have to look too far. I got a lot done today. We managed to take what was in the big totes and put it into basically garbage bags, the like kitchen garbage bags. And we took 3 totes, we got it into 5 bags, took it up, donated it, went thrift shopping, because if you're at the thrift store donating stuff, you might as well go in and shop, right? Which was good. I got a few pairs of jeans and more pajamas, because of course I needed more pajamas, but not as cute as the ones that I already wore on stream. So those ones probably won't make an appearance. We'll see, but probably not. So yeah. Uh, so did that, got some lunch, came home, got laundry put away. The house is in a mostly organized state. My office is in a mostly clean state. The storage room is put together. The china's put away. The kitchen table's completely cleared off. Like, it's been a very, very productive weekend. And today, my roommate got, after we got back, she went through her dresser and managed to fill another tote all the way up with stuff to donate. So we already have another tote completely full to get out of the house. So that's great progress. I still have to decide on some of my other crafting stuff, but that is more for me to just figure out what it is that I want to part with and what I want to keep doing. So a lot of it kind of is geared towards D&D crafting, where I've got like my hot wire table and my 3D printer, and then I have my sewing machine, and I don't really want to get rid of any of those, but I also don't see myself sewing a bunch of outfits, so maybe the box of patterns can go. So I have to go through a bunch of all of this old clutter stuff. And one of the things that I realized about myself I've realized this years ago, but now it's kind of the reverse or inverse realization. So I moved from Washington to Florida in 2005. Then in 2006, I moved back. And when I moved down, I took a bag of my clothes, and that was it. So I got all new stuff when I got to Florida. Then when I came back, I left all of my furniture, and I moved back in a tiny sedan. So it was just what I could throw in the car. Literally, I put the boxes, bags, everything in there, and then I took my kitchen drawer out, walked out to my car, rolled down the window, and flung my silverware in through the window so that I could squeeze it in by having it fall into all the like nooks and crannies in the back of the car, and then drove across the country. So after doing that and things like that over and over again, I found myself like holding on to everything out of this like fear of having to restart again. And so now I have way too much crap and feel like a hoarder. And so I'm going through and just getting rid of things left and right. And it has felt wonderful, but I've got to keep the momentum. I don't want to go to where I'm like the 3D printer. I love this, but there are so many other people that have 3D printers that I can leverage, or I can hire somebody to print something. And that would make things much, much easier in general for me, because like looking at it there, I go, I have not printed anything since 2020. It is 2023. So that one can probably go, and I probably will not miss it badly. So that kind of stuff is what I'm looking at and thinking about now. Let's get that out of there. And all of that. There we go. Closing down some extra windows that we don't need anymore. So yeah, tonight we are going to be playing some Final Fantasy VII Remake. We are in Wall Market, so Aerith and Cloud are out for a night in Wall Market. We had just arrived when we last played. This is not my Aerith wig. This is actually just one of my favorite wigs. And I grabbed Aerith's bow and tried my best to just throw it back a little bit. And I was like, yeah, we're letting our hair down for Wall Market, and we'll just go with it. But I was totally unprepared to actually use this wig, so it needed brushed and everything. And I'm like, it's really late. I'm just going to throw it together real quick so we can get online and get into the game. So let's head on over and dive right in. Assuming it wants to load. That would be really nice. I would love it if one time it would just load up for me. But no. Nope. Are you there? Hello? No? I need to move that to a different port, but then I can't reach it if something does actually go wrong. There it is, though. All right, hang on just a second here. Oh, perfect. Okay. That is loud. I think we were watching a movie or something. Well, let's bring that down a bit. There we go. And we'll scoot over a little bit. And I no longer need eagles in front of me. Oh. Apparently, I never fully exited out of the game. I was like, wait, why am I hearing this? We turned it on and we were right where we left off, which is perfect.
Like right where we're standing?
Come on, you guys. Let's check out the town.
Hold on. Let me look at the
Oh, this poor cord. I think it's going to give up on me here.
Life without a little danger.
Exactly. We're in Wall Market, the town of pleasure and pain and pleasurable pain.
And pleasurable pain. Mm-hmm. All right, Cloud, quit making Aerith wait.
I've seen the old fight song on 3.
Where do we need to go to? So we've got a little shop next to us. We've got Chadley's here. We've got a materia shop. Guessing that's not where we're going to go. That looks like it's through a tunnel. Okay, so we have weapons, Chadley, materia, and items.
Wait, where'd you go to school? Oh, yeah.
Let's check out the item store first.
Won't overcome here.
There's a lot of people talking here.
Hey there. We're a pharmacy, but we stock other stuff too.
Okay. What do you have? How are we doing on Phoenix Downs? We're down to 8. We need to pick up at least 2 of those. Suppose we should pick up the Honeybee Inn soundtrack. I don't know if we'll make it to the Honeybee Inn tonight, but we're going to try. I actually feel good with the potions, even though I like to purchase 3. There we go. Keep them at multiples of 5 everywhere we can. Sure. We can do that. And smelling salts. Everything looks good now. What else do you have? That's it. Okay. You're mostly a pharmacy, but you also carry songs. Good to know. All right, Chadley, I think, was up here. There you are. Hey, Chadley, what's going on?
Cloud! I will go wherever my research leads me, but the success of my endeavors rests entirely upon you. Your assistance would be much appreciated.
What, do you have anything new yet? No. ER missions. Ready to Shiva. Got the Shiva, so that's all we have for you for the moment.
I have come up with the most fascinating theory. Perhaps you can lend me your assistance in gathering data to test it? Cloud, I've
Gladly.
registered a new summons battle intel request. Please, take a look. I
Oh.
need you to defeat the summon entity so I can complete the materia.
New battle intel is available. Monster Bio Part 3 something. Okay, we just did apparently a
I have
bunch
to
of
tell you
stuff.
that I'm grateful for all of your help thus far.
Well, thank you. I appreciate that.
I've done it. I've developed a new materia.
Oh, good. What did you develop? Item Master Materia. Increases item efficacy by 30% during battle. Okay, sure, let's buy one of those for 100. I'm not going to buy one for 5,000, mainly because I don't have the gil. What VR mission did you get? Oh, Fat Chocobo. Battle and defeat a Fat Chocobo. We'll do that one in a bit.
I look forward to receiving all of your future battle intel submissions.
The enemy intel? I think this is actually just the details on the various different ones. That's not battle intel. That's what we want. Okay. So part 3. You're late, but you made it. Well, so am I, and I'm glad you're here. Hope you've been having a great day. Stagger effect part 1. 6 of 10. We need to use unique abilities on staggered enemies and charge the ATB gauge 10 times to get first strike materia. We need to defeat the Fat Chocobo to get that materia. Stagger part 3, increase stagger damage bonus to 200. Get the parry materia. Refocus. Trigger refocus 2 times. Oh no. Okay. So refocus is a materia that we had put on Aerith, and it gives her that limit break. Then we have to get her limit break and use it 2 times. And we get ATB assist materia. Stagger 40 enemy types, so 10 more, and we get ATB stagger materia. That one will be easy. Okay, so the only thing we need to give Aerith the refocus materia. Healing prayer, ice barrier. Oh, that's tough. I guess we'll take barrier off of her for now.
My night's just beginning.
I got a place you're gonna love.
Yeah, where is that? Just here next to some
For an even lovelier
bags of trash in the street? That's not my favorite place, bud. Love all the side quests. There's so many. Thank you, Samsara. I went with a different wig and I tried to just like really quickly throw it together so I don't have braids and everything's kind of falling apart, but I'm in here. This one luckily is a lot more comfortable. I don't feel like my head's being squeezed like the other one. Okay, we talked to Chadley. We went to the pharmacy. We need to go to the materia shop. So we're going to double back and then go down this way. And then what is this marker over here? Oh, you know what? We also still have the soundtrack playing the main theme. Let's turn that off. There we go. Everything looks super cute. Thank you. To Corneo's mansion. Okay. Well, we'll go there in a minute. First, we're going to double back. Check out some of these other places. What's this one?
What's today's special? Why is the daily special platter? Hey there, friend. Grab a seat. Any seat that's open.
Will you sit down, Cloud?
Made a little extra. Want to spend it on some good eating.
No? Okay.
Why is it
Oh my gosh, those dresses are so cute.
Thank you. That train.
Welcome to the world of tomorrow.
This is pretty good.
Down this one or further down? Oh no, further down. That's the like back alleyways. We'll be going down there in a minute. Even Aerith has to let her hair out once in a while. Exactly. You can't just be in braids constantly. You feel like lukewarm trash because there was a plumbing problem and your bathroom was icky and you had to clean and then sanitize and you're still not fully cleaned up yourself. Oh no. I'm glad you have the bathroom cleaned up, but you need to lurk away and go get a shower.
Sign out front.
Please do.
All I got is materia.
That's what I'm here for, man. I just want a little materia. What you got? Okay, everything we have. We don't have an HP up yet. Gives us an HP boost of 10%. Looks like that's the only one that we don't have yet. And 2,000 is what you want for it. We're gonna hold off.
Thanks, buddy.
Well, I didn't buy anything, but thanks for letting me check things out. Ooh, look at that. He's just chilling here. He's got the rug. He's got his little chill spot with his tea. Crystals around the room. Candles. Like, yeah. I got materia. I'm chilling my little crystal den, and we'll make magic. Sir, that feels like an inappropriate pose for a store vendor. I mean, kind of feels like the, well, he feels more like a drug dealer than a store vendor, if I'm being honest here.
What do you say we grab a drink?
Oh, there's this energy pulsing from my fingertips.
Oh my, energy from your fingertips. What did you get into? This is a sultry sort of town. Oh, absolutely. TC Starwind, hello. Welcome in, friends. How are you doing? Good morning indeed. Let's pop back over here for just a minute. Hi, welcome in. Playing some more Ghost of Tsushima, I see. I hope that was wonderful. I'm moving my microphone cord like that has anything to do with the crackling I'm hearing. This cord is going bad on me, and so my ears are like cutting in and out. Throwing me off a bit, but welcome in, Raiders. I hope you had a wonderful time over with Starwind, and that Ghost of Tsushima was fantastic. We're here playing a little Final Fantasy VII Remake, and in cosplay as Aerith tonight. So, welcome in. I'll stand up briefly, although I'm a little too close to the camera to see everything, but hello. Hope you're having a great night. Thanks for bringing your friends over, and Starwind, if you need to run, please feel free. I may end up replacing this cable. It's bothering me a bit too much tonight, but we'll see. I'm going to do something real quick, see if it'll behave any better. Check. Sort of, I've got one ear. That's better than zero. You'll be looking for a bit. Fantastic. Unicorn Turtle, welcome in. Thank you for the confetti. Oh, and I drop it and lose this sound altogether, of course. Come on. It wasn't doing this until just now. It's just decided tonight is the night. Luckily, I have 3 of these cords, so I can replace it easily enough. And I may have to. But we'll see. Nope, I keep dropping it, and it keeps going right back to muted, so I think it is going to force me into this. Trying to get around it. Well, okay, I've got sound. It's not good, but you guys can't hear what I hear, so we'll roll with it. If you're new here, normally we're not just doing sound issues, but yes, indeed, it's not a stream without some technical issue of some sort. Welcome in, Raiders. I'm Violacious, and we do a little bit of variety here tonight. Dressed up as Aerith, doing a little bit of Final Fantasy VII Remake. We're going through Wall Market, so we're going to be doing the side quests tonight. Typically, this night would be retro night if we weren't playing a modern game, but we're also going to play through the Final Fantasy games throughout the year, so we'll be trying to hit all of them. I even have back here this really shiny one back here is Crisis Core, so we'll be playing that at some point as well, and some other things that are really fun. We've got Legend of Dragoon, we've got Parasite Eve, Final Fantasy Tactics, stuff like that on the old original hardware. And we even have Final Fantasy, I think it's 9 in Japanese. So assuming I learn enough of the language, we may do that late this year. Friday nights, we usually do platformers. We've been doing a Hollow Knight randomizer, so we're having a lot of fun with that. And then on Sundays, we paint miniatures. So yesterday, we painted up a couple of pirates, and the camera isn't going to focus on them being that close, but little teeny tiny guys. So we have some fun with that. We'll be painting up a ghost dragon. You can barely see that. It's up here, this blue little spot back here. We'll be painting it up. It's a very large, translucent model. So we do that on Sundays. Welcome in. We're going to dive back into the game. If you've got to lurk away or raid and run, we totally understand that, but we appreciate you coming over anyway. So let's dive back in. The small pirate. Yes, indeed. Well, Cloud, I guess we're not going in there. That one's locked. He didn't even knock. He was just like straight for the doorknob. Hello? Should probably visit the weapons store, but that's on our way back over towards good old Don Corneo's mansion here. So I think we can look at a few things over here first. Oh, this is a Shallelujah emote. Nice. The Shall sword. Such glow.
I think I'll call it a night. Beds call my name.
Well, now that you mention it, we do have an early start tomorrow.
I suppose, but I can be up and drink a bunch of coffee in the morning. It'll be fine.
Sweet, sweet Madam M.
Chord problems are not so bad. Yeah, at least with this one, I know what it is, and I'm kind of glad. It's a 25-foot headphone extender cord, and I ordered one and they sent me 3. So now I know why they sent me 3. Staying home today, this evening, with a headache and fatigue all day. Oh no. Though it's gotten better now, especially with chilling in Aerith's stream and doing Fez, as well as listening to her stream. We'll be lurking here a bit too. Well, thank you so much for the lurk. I'm glad that Aerith's stream was able to help with having a nice chill evening. I caught a little bit of your stream earlier. I was trying to catch more, but I was out and about running errands. I wasn't expecting to be out at that time, but we got the Eagle Cam up, and then I ran out as soon as I could, and I didn't make it back. So I actually had my roommate pull it up in the car, and I was like, nope, I need to listen. So I caught a little bit, and then, oh, Johnny? Johnny, what are you doing? Where are you going, bud?
It's time to let my hair down.
Uh-oh, Johnny. Into a secret alleyway. This can't be good.
If you can believe it, the owner's just kind of weird and quirky guy. You want a drink? So tell me.
Oh, you went straight to the honeybee. Of course you did. Hi, Johnny. How you doing, bud?
To enter or not to enter? That is the question. Wherefore does this philosophical quandary torment me? You totally get where I'm coming from, right?
Do we agree with Johnny or not? To enter or not to enter into the place with the girls dressed like bees. They do it very much as like a cabaret here, but in the original, the Honeybee Inn was kind of more of like a sex club. So it's very much like seedy nightlife with a stage and dancing and girls and guys for entertainment. See, from Cloud's perspective, Cloud doesn't know. It is still suggestive, yes, very much so. And at this point, Cloud doesn't even know what the Honeybee Inn is. He's just like, here, there's a door. Like, I've been opening doors everywhere. I don't know what's going on, but FF7 Remake, aka Julia's boyfriend.
I knew it! Let me guess. After you've had your fun, you fall into a spiral of shame and self-loathing. But it only lasts a moment, doesn't it? Next thing you know, you're right back here again. Huh? Got a question for me?
Seen Tifa around?
Tifa? My love? My light? Who are you and how do you know her? No,
Johnny,
shut
I
up.
almost
don't
killed
care.
you. What are you talking
Tifa's
about?
here?
Oh, you were
Why?
blindfolded.
Tell me why! Oh god, no. I did this to her, didn't I? She came looking for me to beg me not to leave her. Snap out of it, Johnny. Your Tifa needs you. Tifa, I'm coming, baby.
Who was
That is a good question. I do not know.
What do you want or need to know?
Cloud is not a Johnny fan. Johnny was a talker, and so Cloud had to kill some Shinra guards, and he was like, all right, that's it. Now we have to kill Johnny too.
Let's begin. Oh my god, I finally get to meet Andrea. Just don't forget about the special cheer. The audience is part of the performance. We have to help make it a
Let's
great
see
show.
if we can find out who that is.
Cause Shinra's cracking down everywhere. Everywhere but here, that is.
but a bee fluttering about the garden. How the honey doth bind my wings with its treacle. Oh, poor
Well, the Japanese. Oh, English voice actor Yuri Lowenthal.
of Andrea Rodea's show.
What else does Yuri voice?
You're not gonna see a show as captivating as this anywhere else. Not
Probably. Let's see. Some prominent roles in animations and anime include Sasuke Ichiya in Naruto, Ben Tennyson in Ben 10, Jinosuke in Afro Samurai, Simon in Gurren Lagann, and Suzaku Kururugi in Code Geass. So lots of big name animes.
You're not gonna see a show as captivating as this anywhere else.
He was also in Hayate and Dead or Alive, The Prince of Persia,
Just don't forget about the
Saints Row, and Spider-Man games. So, very, very big ones. Yeah. Yes, he's Sasuke. I never watched Naruto, so I would not have picked that one up. Okay, some of these... I feel like some of these alleyways are open now and then aren't open to us later. Wow, the clothing in this alleyway is very different from what we saw up in the other street.
There's no way we can get tickets the day of.
There must be something to do.
Well, you look familiar, but I can't talk to you yet. Sorry to interrupt your date.
Tell me, how's the mom been doing?
Not really. There's a new place where
Hey, I heard you used to be a honey girl way back.
I'm so excited I can't breathe. Just woke up one day and realized I'm
He's
not
also in
ashamed
Bayonetta.
anymore.
Okay. Oh, there she is. That's right, we
What?
found your secret. There's the honey girls.
Aren't you that Leaf House?
Hey! What the hell, Merc? Digging into people's personal affairs in this town is a huge no-no.
What are you doing here?
Well,
She's
if you
so
must know,
shiny.
I've wanted to be a dancer ever since I was a little girl. I come here at night to live the dream. I'd appreciate it if you didn't tell the children, okay?
Yeah, that's
I've
fine.
always wanted to dance for a living. I've always wanted to
Okay,
dance
that's
for
all
a
you're going to
living.
tell us? All right. Maybe you'd have another quest for us, but
Gotta stay sharp, though. Lifetime ban's a lifetime ban.
As if you're not here to talk. Come on, old man.
One more. Only a select few even.
these tight hallways make it hard to turn the camera.
Can't have just one. The more you eat, the better they get. Fresh Chocobo Bean Popcorn.
Chocobo bean popcorn. I don't know if I like the sound of that. Chocobos aren't vines. They've got karaoke. And music. I wonder if we can get a copy of it.
Shit! These are high stakes, man!
I feel like shit.
Oh, we haven't gotten this quest yet. Okay.
Stupid town, kiss my ass. Not if you don't make it
You won't
out
talk
of
to
here
me?
alive first.
Maybe like Korok seeds from Zelda. Maybe.
Can't trust anyone these days. It's a hard lesson, but one you have to learn.
It's fine, I suppose. Convenient, if nothing else.
Aw, the screen's blank.
This is my jam. It speaks to me.
Thank you. I signed with Shinya Records a while back, but I'm still looking for my first big hit. It's been 7 years now. Not easy, but you gotta do what you love.
I feel like we
And
meet
I love to
some
sing.
people afflicted with
This is a new song of
tummy
mine.
troubles. Yeah.
Maybe it'll be that number one.
Hey, at least he didn't ask us to buy his album.
I'm pretty good, you know.
Dig a hole and throw me in. I'm already dead. Been playing about 40 years now.
Chocobo bean popcorn here, shaped like everybody's favorite chocobo.
Shaped like everybody's
while they're
favorite
hot.
chocobos. Well, you won't even let me talk to you. What if I wanted some?
Gotta love the way they pop and crunch.
Yeah, just one. All you need.
It's absolutely legendary. Just looking at it.
Oh, the gym.
This looking pretty good, ain't I? Better than good. You're a beast.
I think none of the side quests will start until after we go to... Oh, I played the original, and then I've actually played this before, but I did the cosplay was a subathon reward from back in August. We did what was supposed to be a 24-hour stream, ended up being 25 hours, and oh my god, I was exhausted. But this was one of the rewards, so... How do you shape popcorn like chocobos? Caramel, and then just squishing it, you know, like a popcorn ball, but more feathery, I guess. Maybe you get a candy
Check it
corn
out.
for the beak.
I think we might have found our man, and he's a gaudy one.
Yeah.
This is a fact, Aerith.
I feel so alive watching those crazy bastards wail on each other.
You do appreciate that you can provide for the suffering around town? Yeah.
Welcome to Wall Market's premier weapon shop.
Do you have anything that's a little smaller than a bazooka? We have the hard edge. We can afford it. I think we already have all of these. Yeah, we have one of each. I'll take one of these, please. Thank you.
Do come again.
We'll get some more inventory and we'll think about it. No secrets over here. Okay. And then we can't go in here yet. That's the fighting hall. Alright, let's advance the story here. As I rethink that because there's a chest over here. Then we'll go advance the story. Hey, 1200 gil. That helps since we just spent 2000. I also really like that they have this architecture in the little gardens. Even though like this is closed off and everything.
Not so fast, buddy. Back it up. Got no need for pretty boys here.
We're looking for someone.
Let me guess. First time in Wall Market.
Yeah?
True.
So people can't just walk through the Dung's front door. Especially men.
How about me then? Can I go inside?
Maybe, but you're gonna wish you didn't.
You know Leslie? She's kinda cute. Homely, but cute.
Excuse you?
Kinda cute.
But you call it homely.
Come on. Can't you help us out?
Do you have any idea what you're getting yourself into?
Aerith.
Seriously, Les, she's not half bad. With a little work, I bet she'd clean up real nice.
Cloud, requesting permission to kill.
Denied.
Yeah, go for it. Oh, Cloud.
If you're really sure you want to join an audition, then you're gonna need to get official
Right?
approval.
No need for more
And who
pretty
can give
boys
us
here.
that?
I don't think Leslie wants the
trio.
competition.
The only ones in town who are considered authorities on Corneo's.
Earth, where's your chair?
First, there's Chocobo Sam. And then there's Madam M over at the massage parlor. Last but not least, there's the Honeybee Inn's Andrea Rodea. They're an eccentric bunch, to put it mildly. And you should know they don't recommend just any girl stupid enough to come knocking.
Duly noted. Thanks for the info. We'll be back soon.
All right, now we get to talk to Sam and...
If you're hell-bent on getting in, then go bother the trio.
All right.
Aerith, you sure about this?
If you've got any better ideas.
Not really.
So that's the way it is. Tifa's been invited into the Don's estate.
Huh?
But to earn such a privilege, you must first win the approval of one of the trio. Right? Meaning, I now know what I must do to save her. Stay strong, Tifa! Help is on the way! Johnny's coming, baby!
Not the
Oh,
sharpest
Johnny.
tool in the shed, is he?
No.
Nope.
Nothing gets the blood.
Hey there, sweet.
Okay, let's head over. We've got Sam first, I think. Oh, or Madam M. And I don't think Andrea. I don't think we can talk to Andrea yet. The trio make you think of the Yakuza games, and you can't believe you never realized this was Suzuki. And now you'll always hear it.
So weird. Could sworn it was in my pocket. For God's sake, I'm just that behind the back.
Let's talk to Madam M first.
Like I've got a brand new body.
Or not.
I guess they're closed right now?
Main scenario Madam M was updated? But it's still putting this as the mark. Try knocking.
Why don't we try looking for another one of the trio?
Okay, we know we can find Sam.
Best thing that's ever been done to me.
Because Andrea's inside and we can't get inside the honeybee yet.
There's something downright wrong with this place.
Downright wrong with this place. Downright right. Plot lock, right? We need a little more Western in our life. Hey Sam, how you doing?
You two again. Told you once, I'll tell you 1,000 times. Got nothing for you. Now scram.
Wait,
wait,
here's
wait.
out. You're one of the trio, right? I want you to get me into the audition.
Huh?
Pretty please?
Why not?
Really?
Sure. Next time an audition comes around, I'll put your name in the hat.
Next time will be too late. Can't you get me into this one?
You want in now? No can do, sweetheart. Already recommended Tifa, and she's got this in the bag.
How can you be so sure Corneo will pick Tifa? You never know, he might pick me.
Damn, you really do want in, don't you?
Sure do.
Then how's about we play for it? Call it, Missy. Heads or tails?
Ooh.
Yes, right. And I'll grant you your wish. guess wrong, and you'll leave me in peace.
Comes in hearing, we need more Western in our lives. No, we don't. I have had enough Western to last a lifetime. Fair. I was talking with my old roommate the other day, and he was very much against country. Just doesn't listen to it. And then a couple years ago, we were hanging out, and he was playing some music, and he's like, oh, you've got to hear this band. And I was like, okay. And he plays me some bluegrass. And I was like, wait, you're still anti-country though? And he's like, yeah, but bluegrass, it's not really country. It's its own genre. And so we went for a quick ride in his car the other day, and he plays his music, and he goes, hang on, I have to play something for you. And he pushes play, and it is like super twangy, female vocals, which is also not a thing that was something that he was really interested in. So it was just like, you got country with a woman who has a very country western, classic country kind of sounding voice. Like, I don't know who you are right now, but this is amazing, because I would make him listen to that kind of stuff to share things that I was enjoying, but also a little bit to torture. You think that friend is meaning more like pop modern country, which is, well, the song, Bo Burnham song pandering is right. I mean, sort of, but no, in this case it was actual country, and not about pop modern or anything like that. It's all of it was outside of his wheelhouse. Tails.
Tails.
Heads. You lose.
Pretty sure we were gonna lose no matter what on that one.
Hey, don't look so glum. You're a pretty enough gal. Just not quite Corneo's cup of tea. But if only the Don will do, try convincing one of the other two. That's why it's a trio, not just the Mio. Now skedaddle.
Not just the Mio. He does kind of sound like Sam Elliott, yeah.
Mind if I see that coin of yours?
Double heads.
Trick coin. I had a hunch.
That's cheating!
And that's the wall market way. Lesson learned.
Still cheating.
Skedaddle is such a fun word. Yeah, absolutely. All right, we've got Sam's trick coin. Here's just, yeah, busted. All right, let's see if Madam M is now in. Can I borrow that when I flip a coin and do the thing I want to do on heads and need to do on tails? You can get them. Oh, you're still not?
I guess they're closed right now?
Oh, closed. Okay. Well, I guess we're gonna try to run over and see Andrea, but
I feel rejuvenated and alive. It's like I've got a brand new body. Spoke too soon.
or not. That's a dead end.
Win some, lose some.
That was the best thing that's ever been done.
Let's just trip over a metal chair.
And it all leads back to shit. They're the ones moving the money. Oh, this place is full up too. It's not our job to do that.
Pardon me?
What's it supposed to go down like this?
This the place?
Just wanted to see
Think so.
Andrea.
Let me handle this.
Will, but
You wait out here, okay?
And why would I do that? No, I'm coming with.
I'm not really sure that...
You're a man of many talents, but talking isn't one of them.
Correct. I mean, who doesn't trip over metal chairs? Accurate.
Oh my god! Andrea! Just don't forget... Whoa!
Good evening.
Oh.
Aerith just gets people, especially Cloud. Yes.
Welcome to the heart and soul of Wall Market, the Honeybee Inn. Is there a honey boy or girl whose company you desire?
We're here to see Andrea Rodea.
Ah, the shining star of the Honeybee Inn.
Yes, that would be the one.
Are you the one who made the appointment, sir? Can I have your name?
Oh, we don't have an appointment.
I see. I'm terribly sorry, sir. An appointment is required, and the earliest available slot is 3 years from now.
3 years?
All we want is 5 minutes. He can spare that.
I need his help for the Corneo audition.
Yes, well...
Can you see the honey
regardless
man?
of the circumstances, you cannot meet him without an appointment.
Is there really no other way?
It is rare, but Mr. Rodea does occasionally extend invitations to individuals who catch his eye. Otherwise, I'm sorry, but there really is nothing that can be done.
I guess that's that then. Oh well, let's try someone else.
Well, Madam M's is locked. Sam's not talking to us.
I wonder if my honey girl got the flower bouquet I had delivered.
I like that they just have a full waiting room with a couple of honey girls. Once we get in, you'll be able to see the honey men, or the honey boys as they call them.
I am but a bee, fluttering about the garden. How the honey doth bind my wings.
Yeah, unlike the one dancing girl, there's none of them out here, so we have to wait till we get inside.
More drink, what do you say? This the rest?
Only took us 2 hours.
Damn newspaper, too.
Maybe I ought to get
Oh, there we go. Johnny, what'd you do now? Johnny. Johnny got distracted. Johnny was trying to connect with the trio. But Johnny is even worse with words than Cloud.
Welcome, welcome. Just the two of you? Step right up. Now then, what manner of massage do you desire?
Say what?
Is this your first time in our establishment?
Mhm.
We are a hand massage parlor. An excess of fatigue and tension can make even the simplest task a terrible strain. It is our pleasure to relieve our patrons of that tension. And what better way to seek relief than through the skilled ministrations of a professional? So now that we understand each other, what manner of massage do you desire?
We're not customers.
Then you are...
Hoping you can help us
I think
get
we can make an
invite to
exception here,
audition
Cloud.
on-
For love of... Say another word and I'll shove this fan right down your throat. Ugh, this is the last thing I need. You're young and stupid, and I suppose that means you think I'll let you off easy. So, you want what? A favor? Well, here's the thing. This is a massage parlor, a respectable establishment. But if you don't require our services, then tell me! Is there any reason I shouldn't have you dragged outside and shot for wasting my valuable time? Well...
Okay, I'll get a massage.
Name?
Cloud Strife.
Hand.
Huh?
Give it to me!
Give me your hand.
The strong, firm hands of a fighter, yet they possess a certain elegance and grace. Okay, Cloud. Let's see what you're made of. After that, we'll
She
talk.
might find it persuasive just a little bit.
So, which course will it be?
Oh no. We're going not today. Because we're going to need some more gil to get through this.
If you're not a customer, then get out.
Yes, ma'am. I'll be back. A lady like that, we have to get the deluxe package.
That was the best thing that's ever been done to me.
So right now we only have 1,300 gil, so we need 2,700 gil before we can do that. Aerith, should we go back to the tunnels? Where can we make some money? We shouldn't have bought that sword. Okay, time to sell kidneys. How much gel does Cloud use to keep his hair like that? I don't know, it is pretty impressive though. And it's like he's the only one with spiky hair too.
Fully automated, state-of-the-art item procurement machine.
Oh, let's look at your item procurement machine. Will you let me sell stuff? Uh-oh.
Maybe it's broken?
It tried to shoot us.
To the world of tomorrow.
It's Final Fantasy. Hair does not believe in gravity. We can save money if we stop using hair gel and avocado toast like those articles say, right? And made our coffee at home.
Huh?
Which,
What's that?
honestly, for the price of
working,
coffee
you say?
beans,
Huh.
it pretty much cost me the
Maybe
same
there's
as
something wrong
getting an
with the
espresso.
wiring. Huh? It shot you? Well, that's not good for business. Wiring
No, it's
must
not.
be faulty or something.
Chills. Give you the grand opening discount and everything.
All right, Aerith, let's go find some monsters to fight real quick. See if we can't make a little money. There's the arena, but I don't think it's open yet. We've also been warned of an ad, so this is a good time to go do some miscellaneous stuff in the background. Like people thinking they save money buying and raising their own chickens. People, it's an investment. Take it from the daughter of a chicken farmer. Yeah. Yeah, it usually takes, I think, 3 years for chickens to pay themselves off. And it also depends on how many chickens you can have, too. Is there a tunnel over here? No, this one goes this way. Okay. Like my garden, I'm not even sure if it's paid itself off yet. Aw, you got me.
So it's my turn? And catch!
And catch! Hey, I was dodging that.
This one's for you! Gotta go for it now. Here it comes! One more shot!
And our healing materia improved. Fantastic. You can imagine trying to keep chickens alive. You get some serious predators. That is fair. Welcome back, anyone who was watching ads. Keep enduring those. Keeping the dreaded pre-rolls away for us. We get an hour now without any more of them. We just decided to double back into the tunnels here. We're trying to make some money because we cannot afford our deluxe hand massage. Somewhere there's a ladder. There it is. The place you buy baby chicks keeps selling out because of that, and they don't think about the pen, the food, the holder, or for the food and the water. It adds up. Oh yeah. Oh my gosh. So I used to work for a chicken farm. If you're in the States, Draper Valley Chickens, I worked for one of their farms, and we dealt in a turnover every 2 months, 6 weeks from the chicks being dropped off to being picked up and taken away. right, Cloud, get it together. Ouch!
Not looking good.
No, not looking good at all. You better cure up.
Second wind.
Oh, you rolled into that. Not really fair that it was there that whole time, just waiting for us.
Here goes.
Ooh!
You'll see.
Can you do better at protecting Aerith? Did Aerith, do you have Kira? Yes, you do.
No need to panic. I'm feeling pretty weak.
Not to mention that keeping your compost raccoon proof. There's hours of digging and moving rocks. Oh, yeah.
For you.
I haven't bothered with keeping pests out of the compost yet. I'm in a suburban area, so my compost has rats. The park next to me, they did construction on this last year, and so the rats all basically swarmed into our yards and stuff like that. And my neighbors have a dog door, so they walked right into the neighbor's house. Oh, Cloud. Aerith needs your help right now. That was a lot of damage. Aerith actually has a limit that we need to use, so let's heal her and then do that.
We've got to get through this.
We sure do, but can you do a refocus for me?
I know I have it in me. Go on!
Ow!
That wasn't nice.
Stop stepping on me! This isn't that kind of game. I mean, I guess it is, but you know what I mean. Oh my gosh, now I need to catch up on chat. Let's do that while we're in this moment here of very slow motion. You had predator issues. Wolf urine worked. It scares off the coyotes. As for hawks, if the place that they're in has a roof, it's fine. Yeah. Wouldn't there be vet costs too? You can imagine that they need checkups like any other pet and livestock. It can depend. A lot of the like homesteading groups near me, they'll take them in just if things go wrong, not so much for checkups.
Keep it up.
Not that it wouldn't be a good idea, just a lot of the home
Stay
chicken
strong,
coops,
okay?
they don't do that level.
Get ready.
Since you're just shooting me anyway. What abilities do you have? Soul Drain, attack absorbs MP. Deals magic damage. Let's do that one.
I'd keep my distance if I were you.
She has Blizzard right now. That's not very helpful. God, what have you got for your spells? You have Thunder. Am I hitting this thing with a good zap?
That's it. This one's for you.
There we go.
That it?
How long do they have to spend under the roof? And since you buy since you aren't commercial, it's not as bad, but still a pain. Do you find the wolf urine works for raccoons and foxes? Please, right? As for the roof, well, the coop is roofed, and you do let them roam free, but only if a human is out there with them. And the coop itself is like really big. You have at max, you think 20 chickens. Okay. You have no ideas. You don't have raccoons or foxes or wolves in New Zealand. Okay. Well, that would make it a little bit easier. You have a smaller selection of predators, fortunately. Yeah. As for raccoons and foxes, the wolf urine maybe can work. You also heard cayenne pepper. So many ways. Yeah, cayenne pepper is another one on the ground, especially for predators that do a lot of sniffing, because it'll hit them and they'll back off from that point. We've only so far gotten a couple hundred gil. That's not looking too great. I actually thought that we got more gil right there, and it only counted... We're up to 1,400, even though we just got 200, and we had 1,300 when we came down here. So I'm not sure about that math, but we're going with it. You know, if you have snail or slug issues in garden, use beer, the cheap stuff. Yeah, you do want to make sure that you use cheap beer. They do not like a good hoppy beer or like a nice ale. They just want like a PBR, something that's mostly water, still has a lot of the sugar contents left. Oh, hello, bandit friends. By any chance, do you have any gil that you're not going to steal from me before I try to take it from you?
This isn't good.
Give me a break! Over here, pal. No way!
No, I did not mean to roll into that.
Stay back!
Come on, Cloud, wake up. Snap out of it, friend. Oh, the healing material improved again.
Not bad.
Okay, how are we doing now? 1,600. Okay, we're getting there. Not sure, but you imagine they probably would be. But you have no experience with farming, so not sure. When you learned that, you joked going, are we moving the snails or starting a bar? A little of both. You know, somebody has to drink the half of the beer before you put the bottle in the garden. I haven't had to worry about that too much. We do have slugs here, and it's quite an issue. But for some reason, I don't know if it's just the size of my garden or the birds and the kind of setup that I have, but so far I have been lucky on that side of things. We do have snails too, just not a lot of them. Cloud is having tummy issues. It sure is. Now he's like, okay, we're just gonna do this little balancing beam, just a nice little tightrope walk. Aerith is like, whoa. With those big chonky boots. Oh, don't look at her like that. You have the great horned owls around there, and they take rabbits, an occasional small dog or cat. So you know they would be happy with chickens. Oh, yeah. We've got a little HP MP reset here. Is there another passageway? Oh, I guess so. This is Aerith's expertise, getting around obstacles and generally scampering. Yeah. She was like, oh yeah, I used to play in this place all the time. It's no big deal. Let's go. And then she gets in here and it's like, hey Cloud, you need to move this these arms around so that I can get through here. It's like, well, how did you get through here before? Oh, there's the ladder. Kiwis are roughly chicken size, so if a cat can take down a kiwi, it can take a chicken down for sure. Yes. So I've had huskies my whole life, and huskies, just the dogs, will take down chickens as well. unfortunately, we had to deal with that where a neighbor had some backyard chickens in an unsecured coop. And where I grew up, it was really common for people's dogs to just run wild, especially like running around your property and oftentimes the neighbor's property too. So I did get a phone call one day that my dog had gotten to the neighbor's chickens. And of course we compensated them for replacing the chickens, and I don't remember how much extra for the loss of egg production because they were egg-laying chickens at that point. Ooh, that was 1,000 gil. Okay, that helped us on our way. How are we doing? We just need a few more hundred and we're there. Let's see if we can find another battle. Metal chickens, right? Would not have known to worry. Yeah. If I was going to have chickens, I would just set up to have a really, really secure coop. Where I'm at in the suburbs here, I'm allowed to have 3 chickens. No roosters, only chickens. Because they don't want them crowing in the morning, although some chickens do also crow. You try to not get those ones, but they do sometimes. But then my neighbor was like, hey, if you'll share the eggs, you can have our 3 too. And then I kind of laughed with them because I was like, so I don't know if you know this, but if 3 of us neighbors decide to pull together, we could have a horse or a cow or a goat. Because it says if we have... so my lot is 9,000 square feet, or give or take. And so is the neighbors. And at 21,000, you can have 1 large livestock. So we're just barely, between the 2 of us, just barely under that limit. And I was like, I'm pretty sure that if I like learned how to make cheese, I could get a goat and make goat cheese, and the neighbor next door on the other side would be really excited. Goats are considered large livestock in this particular case. They are not particularly large, no. But it's funny, they get classified with horses and cows. Hey! Whoa, where did that come from? I thought it was done the first time you hit me.
That's it.
Let's finish it off. So close. Yo, get out of there. You failed.
It's on now. Nothing to it.
Not quite enough. Hey, you have a rooster ban in town, but in the county you can have just about anything. Yeah, absolutely. What about pigs? I think a pig would fall in the same category. I am not interested in having a pig. I'm not really interested in having a cow or a horse either. Horse would not serve my purposes. Ouch. Maybe we hit it with magic.
Go on.
There.
Yeah, let's do that again.
Buzz off.
Buzz off. 2860. We need 140 more. What about pigs? Like, some areas count bunnies as farm animals, right? We have wild rabbits, so that wasn't a problem. And then, gosh, it's been about a decade now. About a decade back, somebody released a bunch of domestic rabbits, and they bred with the wild rabbits, and so now we have an overabundance of mixed breed rabbits all over for miles. What about an alpaca? An alpaca could be cool. That actually could be cool. And I have a friend that has a few and breeds them, so I could probably get a good deal on an alpaca. And I would not make any money on that because I have friends that knit and go to alpaca farms, and I would end up giving them all of my wool. So that would not be a good investment for me. I just know myself. I'd be like, can I have a new scarf? Here's like a pile of wool. I'm gonna head to the north end and then come back because we got a little more money for the bandits than we are for these little monsters. I've heard that you can't guarantee that any pig will be small, though pygmies may be more reliable. Yeah, the little potbellies, I know a bunch of people when I was a kid that had them as pets. Which I was like, a pig in the house? Weird. It's not that weird, it's pretty common, but it was weird to me growing up in farming areas. Yes, Matt would definitely support having an alpaca. No llamas, just alpacas. And yeah, it was Matt, Sunny, and Julia that went to an alpaca farm up here. Been a couple times. I actually looked, there's a couple of alpaca stores down on the Oregon coast, and I went in there and I was like, oh, let's check out what they have. Like, and they had these little like stuffed llamas or stuffed alpacas, just like little plushies, and they were $75. It was Peruvian alpaca wool. Your country is full of llamas and alpacas, also emus and sheep and goats and horses, but seldom yaks or ostriches. I've never been able to figure that one out. I grew up about a mile from an emu farm, and the only thing that I remember is being warned to stay away from them. That emus can be pretty vicious. Just like the hog situation in Florida, thanks to Spanish colonizers dropping off pigs here. They got, well, breeding crazy and are a nuisance. Fun fact, hunting wild hog, don't need a license for that because it helps the environment, right? Yeah, there's a bunch of... I mean, it's Florida, so there's a bunch of oddities anyways. Like, let's give Florida credit first for Gatorade. Good job. Then, same school that invented Gatorade also invented the love bug. Not the Volkswagen Beetle that people call slug bug or love bug, but the actual love bug, a mosquito-like red-eyed monstrosity that they created for the purpose of breeding out the mosquitoes that now just come in waves and destroy the bodies of cars while they just fly around breeding for like 3 months out of every year. Thank you for redeeming the spikes. I checked my cord to make sure that I didn't lose something again, but I appreciate that it's just spikes. How did you even zap me that time? I wasn't even there.
I'll take care of them.
Do you mind taking care of the other one? Because it's almost gone. Oh, it's gone now.
So it's my turn?
Come on.
Kinda hurt.
God, what are you doing?
You've got this.
I got this.
Maybe. You were standing there guarding a fire.
Let's do this. Was never in doubt.
Okay, we've got 3,100. We have our gill. We can go for our massage now. Aerith is a badass. She is. She really is. And she's just like sweet as can be at the same time while she's just like flinging little balls of magic. Like, hang on, I'm just gonna dance around here and just flick this over. She's not really strong in the attack category, where in the previous game, in the original, you have more of the traditional Final Fantasy roles where you have your healer. Like, materia can still be passed between, but Aerith kind of took on that healer role, and you were usually in parties of 3. Here you're usually in parties of 2, if not always. Actually, I think there is one part where there's a party of 3 coming up after Wall Market.
Stay back! I'm coming! It's your turn. Here goes. Stay back!
Switch targets?
Okay. Yeah!
Like, let me just stand here in this fire
for
real
you.
quick. Ow. Ouch, 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 ouch. I mean, I sworn Keeper Ranger based on love bugs because that Ranger was an awkward, awakened alligator who escaped from the lab the bugs were from there. Oh my gosh.
Okay. Stay strong, okay?
Get out of the fire. Don't die! We're trying. I'm gonna regen on Aerith. Cloud, let's have you hit it with some thunder. Oh, he now has Kiraga. Nice. Ouch. That was not necessary, friend.
And catch!
And catch! Oh, I'm trying to dance on the edge of a cliff. That's not gonna work.
Come on. Here! What the? I'm feeling pretty weak. Back to
Don't worry, you're gonna be okay. Whew, good timing to get that healing in.
Everything's fine. Keep it up.
Die, you're not getting the Happy Meal from not Burger King. Oh, man. It's okay. What I want is the Shamrock McFlurry. I suppose I'm not going to get that either.
Whatever.
Why can I not dodge that?
You'll see. Lend me your strength.
That's okay. We get to use our refocus again, which we don't need.
I've gotta push myself further.
Inappropriate stomping behavior, right?
Go on.
Only step on people who request it and give you permission. This is about consent here, Mr. Sweeper. I can type, right? We all can. Sometimes. Not when it seems to matter. For a second, I thought I just climbed up a different spot to those boxes. I just didn't find them the first time we were up here. Oh, more bandits. Get out of there, Cloud.
Stay back.
Man, that little stick that he's got must have some punch.
You gotta be shitting me.
No, you've been defeated. You're breaking out the emote of strong disapproval. A very important emote. All right. Time to go see Madam M. I think we even have extra money. We got 3,500. It's a good little journey. All done. Yes, we get a break from the fighting now. Until we get back to the fighting arena and then the next phase after this one. Now we get to go back to helping people. And Sam and his Western Chocobo. Buy another attempt on your life from the vending machine, right?
I think this is where they said to meet.
Lazy hedonist partying all the time.
God's sake, who does that behind a bank? Oh,
Who does what behind a bank? I apologize for running away from you before.
Ready to take the plunge, are we? So, which course will
I'd
it
like
be?
to purchase one attempted mortar, please. The luxury course.
Then make your way to the room in the back. And wait.
Cloud?
Cloud, what are you doing?
This exclusive treatment is reserved for our most well-to-do patrons. First,
She got his
the
gloves
hand
off.
cream. A generous coating for each and every one of your richly deserving fingers. Let's start with the tips. That's it. Relax. I'm only here to help.
That's right, Cloud. Just lay back and close your eyes.
Oh, did that hurt?
No.
Then I'll move on to the base of the fingers. Let's see if we can't improve your circulation and get that blood flowing. No, don't fight it. Stress is poison to the body. And finally, some gentle stimulation for the palm. No more than a touch. Just like this. Oh, what was that? A cry of pleasure? Is this how you like it? How about this? Or maybe this?
Cloud, what are you doing in there? For Aerith sitting in the other room, just waiting.
If that was to your liking, do come again.
That was only my left hand. The other one's my sword hand. You seem very tense. Relax and let
How
her
was
touch
it?
you. Huh? What was it? Aerith, maybe I don't want to talk to you about that.
You
Can we go now?
okay?
Yeah.
Yeah. Fine. Sure.
You're acting weird, Cloud.
No one's ever touched me like that before.
Really weird.
Think you'll make a habit of it?
She fanned him off. Like, you need to cool down, boy.
All right then. I think I've seen everything I need to see.
So?
Tell me what you want, and we'll take it from there.
You're one of the trio, right? I want to get into Corneo's next audition.
And why in the world would you want to do that?
For 3K, because it's a fair price for massaging your hand, right?
But you cannot go dressed like that. Huh? I could never send Corneo a candidate wearing such a plain-looking getup. Doing
Excuse
so
me,
would
this is
call my
not
position
plain.
as one of the trio into question.
Is something wrong with my outfit?
It's alright. It looks comfortable. Doesn't matter what I think. Makeover time, right? For both of them. Why does it give me terrible options? Like, where's the... It's cute, but I think we need something more in the hot territory right now. You know, you've seen the ladies out there, maybe something a little more exotic, where we don't have to, like, say something like, oh, it looks comfortable. Like, yeah, sweats and a hoodie, good job. Which is perfectly fine for anybody that dresses that way. Just saying, not in this particular scenario. We need to get a little dressed up, that's all. So, doesn't matter what I think?
Matter what I think?
Well, I think it's pretty cool.
Look, just take it outside the parlor, would you?
Sorry, we'll stop. So, what should I do about the outfit?
You just leave that to me. I'll put you in a dress so fabulous, you'll look like a million gil. So long as you can afford it.
How much?
What I said. But don't worry. It's obvious you can't afford a dress with that kind of price tag. So listen, I have an idea. There's an underground coliseum in this town. Up for a fight, Cloud? Good. Because I'm getting you into that arena. If you win the tournament, I'll transform Aerith into a drop-dead gorgeous beauty.
There any prize money?
Yes, for the person who got you in. So, what do you say?
All right.
That's what I like to hear. You'll need this. They're already letting fighters inside. You should hurry. Run along.
Alright, Cloud. You also should find a bench and get healed up. Sorry, Aerith, didn't mean to take you in there.
What have we gotten ourselves into?
Nothing good. I wouldn't expect a fair fight in this town.
Think we can win it all?
That's one thing I'm definitely sure of.
I appreciate the confidence, just don't get too cocky, okay?
You got it. Okay. Oh, we can talk to Chadley. We've probably unlocked another materia. In fairness, this is Cloud, and he's a jerk with no emotional or communication skill. Or he's not a jerk, he's just completely without emotional intelligence. Yeah.
Think you're too good for my spot?
Think you're too good for my buns?
I have to tell you that I'm grateful for all of your help thus far.
Well, you're welcome, Chadley. We've completed some
I've done
research.
it. I've developed a new materia.
Oh, what is it? ATB assist materia. Get a small ATB increase for ally when repeating command 2 times. Alright, sure. Like, would Cloud notice that saying a dress looks comfortable is rude? No, that's a good point. That's a really good point.
The doors are now open for tonight's
Spectators,
Corneo
please
Cup.
enter from the right,
Please
and
form a line in
contenders
an
from the
orderly
left.
fashion. No pushing on those employee benefits.
Well, you all line up. We're going to go and join in.
You lost? This is for spectators only.
Oh, you just assume I'm not a spectator?
This check-in is for spectators only.
Okay.
What's this? You're here to compete? I hope you know
You felt a little
you're cutting it
sorry to
really
be
close.
interacting as Cloud.
So, the two of you are a team?
But you do have to acknowledge his limitations.
No, it's just me.
Yes, the two of us are a team.
I need to get into that audition, but I won't let anyone else fight my battles for me. That includes you, mister.
All right, team it is. Head to the waiting area down below.
He doesn't know how jerky he is, yeah. He does a bit when he's with Aerith, or not Aerith, with Barrett. But he tries to be nice with Aerith a little bit.
Down we go.
He's like, I
So,
still don't know what the
how
hell I'm
deep does
doing,
this
but
thing go, you think?
I don't want to be a complete jerk to her.
I wonder how many people are fighting. Hey, you're not nervous, are you?
Nope.
Really? You're even more quiet than usual.
Just trying to focus. Like you should.
Hey, lovebirds, over here!
In the city that never sleeps, in the paradise of debauchery and sin, the pain and pleasure, your every desire can be indulged for the right price. Full market. To you esteemed connoisseurs of chaos and bloodshed, we bid you the warmest of welcomes. Are you sitting comfortably? For tonight, the most gruesome spectacle anywhere in Walmarket or beyond shall be yours to witness.
Yay, the arena.
Tornado Coliseum! Tonight's grand prize is no less than
There's the honey voice for ya.
There's only one way to get it. Brutalize your opponents. Thoroughly and utterly. Viciously. Without mercy. Until they vomit blood. Only the most ruthless fighters, the savages still standing here at the end, shall claim the kill and the glory. And now, the long-awaited event in which the blood-starved beast will battle for your amusement in the corner! Warriors of every shape and size will fight to the death before your very eyes! In tonight's Tornado Time!
Wow, this place is really something.
There's our bench. Three deals? What have we got? Mega potion for 300. We only have 3, so one at that price is fine. Ether for 100. Phoenix down. We have 11, so we don't need that right now, although 100 is still a good deal. We'll take that to stay alive in battle. Okay. Is that Johnny? It's Johnny. Johnny, what's going on, bud? You look like you got bruised up a little.
You again.
Ouch, what happened to your face?
I just needed a little scratch, you know? So I signed up for the preliminaries and, well, I hope you guys realize what you're getting into. I don't want to scare you, but if you can make a run for it, you should.
No. Sounds like it's
Cloud
time.
and Aerith, your match will begin shortly. Please make your way to the gate.
We're in way
Steps
too
over.
deep to back out now.
Come on, Cloud, let's go. Not sure that ouch, what happened to your face was exactly a kind thing to say there, Aerith, right?
You two ready?
Wow, you got really messed up.
Try not to get yourselves killed.
We're gonna do our best.
For our next match, we welcome two fighters, a young
couple, no less. Talk about a bad date. This is their first tournament.
Talk about a bad date.
And most likely
Let's go beat up strangers in an arena.
Or are they? Give it up for Cloud and Aerith!
Get out! Go home, you suck!
Couple? Get out of here with that lovey-dovey bullshit.
She can be a little blunt too. Maybe Cloud brings it out in her, right? She thinks Aerith would have been your response.
Okay, now I'm mad.
Good, you need to be.
One of Wall Market's own, a renowned master of beasts. Will his pet make a meal of our two challenges before our very eyes? They've already been given their appetizer. Their hunger for flesh and fear is unquenchable. The demon dogs of hell, the sanguine starters!
You brought animals?
Oh? First timers, huh? There's no rule that says you gotta fight man to man.
We're in for a treat, ladies and gentlemen. Who will prevail in this brutal contest between man and beast? This could be over in an instant, so don't even blink.
Start now with those
Without
crazy
further ado,
dog
our fourth match
creatures.
of the first round begins now.
You're done.
Go on!
Alright, one down. Ouch.
Allow me.
Alright, the Bloodhound, or military canines. Trained by Shinra's Public Security Division, genetic modifications have bestowed these animals with tentacles that can drain energy from their victims. Unless they are in the middle of an attack or knocked off balance, they evade all magic except for spells that are guaranteed to hit. Get 69 experience, nice. 3 AP, 26 skill. They will drop antidotes. And they are weak to Blizzard, which Aerith hasn't got.
I'll review the beast.
How about you take out our Bloodhound friend?
Chili?
Just a little.
Let's finish this.
Alright, Mr. Beastmaster, let's get you assessed as well.
Let's do it right.
You can just tell Johnny really liked his face before it got rearranged, too, right? Beastmaster, a Don Corneo henchman. He wields a deadly dagger and makes his monsters do his bidding. He puts these skills to good use in the Corneo Cup. When his HP gets low, he drinks a concoction that helps keep his attacks from being interrupted. Once he's doped up, attacks no longer fill his stagger gauge. Doesn't have any gil, but does drop potions, and if we have the option to steal, we can steal adrenaline. I'm guessing I must have missed an option to get a steal materia early in the game, because there's been a lot of stealable options or items. We've got a weakness to fire. Oh. Well, Cloud, get back on your feet. Ow. You're a Beastmaster friend with some fire. So much for your concoction.
What a completely unexpected turn of events! And the winners of our match are Cloud and Aerith!
Oh, they put us up on the board for a minute. That was cool. Alright, there you go, friend. We did not get ourselves
Please
killed.
return to your waiting room.
Well, that's one win down. Go team. What's wrong?
The rules don't make sense.
Yeah, true. But maybe it'll be better in the next match?
Nah, wouldn't bet on it. Better to expect the worst.
Cloud and Aerith. Your match will begin shortly.
That was quick. You didn't have time to run to the
Please
end of the
make your way
hallway.
to the gate.
You ready for this? And we didn't get any gil, right? No, I don't think so. 235. Anybody new in this room? Oh, hey, Beastmaster. How you doing, buddy?
Well, that was some bullshit.
What are you talking about?
Guess I better start looking for a new job.
Well, yeah, I guess so. Better to expect the worst. Must be fun at parties. Yeah, not sure that I would invite Cloud out to a party. I mean, I would, but...
That's what they call beginner's luck. But the next match won't be so easy. Ready to rock?
Let's go.
Just remember, try not to die.
Yeah, I remember. You feel like they're going to a party to meet up with Tifa. That's a good point. Yep.
Match in our spectacular semifinals. Fresh from their first date with death, I present the Lucky Couple.
We're like unlucky for the rest of us.
Give it up once again for Cloud and Aerith.
Couple my ass. What the hell you two trying to pull? You assholes cost me a fortune.
Yeah.
Cloud would be a constant dark cloud at parties. Couldn't resist. That's all right.
Thieves and killers through and through. Two criminals for common criminals. The worst of the worst. Ladies and gentlemen, check their pockets because they may have already robbed you blind. The most contemptible sons of bitches inside of Walmart gets Bex Benefits.
It's those guys.
It's those guys.
Been fixing to feed you two your just dessert. So open wide, because we're going to serve up a heap helping.
Did you make key lime pie?
Just desserts taste like... Like justice! Like payback!
And who are these unscrupulous-looking gentlemen? It would seem that there are actually 8 members of Beck's badasses.
Hey, that's cheating.
The only rule here is that there are no rules. Yeah! If Corneo says it's okay, you gotta suck it up.
Did not hit Brandon in approval!
This is ridiculous.
The odds are overwhelmingly stacked against this. Could be a real bloodbath. So I implore you, ladies and gentlemen, don't look away, or you may miss the best part. The second match of the Corneo Cup semifinals begins now.
Oh, Cloud once again got zapped. At least that's been consistent. Can I let Nika out? Yes, after this battle I can. Is she barking at my door? She's barking? Okay.
Go on. Get him.
Can you get her a treat from the kitchen to calm her down until this battle's over? It's going to take me just a minute.
This one's for you.
This might be it.
No, it won't be. You're going to be just fine.
Back to good now.
I'm feeling pretty weak.
No, you're not. You got healed.
There.
Quite the soundtrack, too.
Stop it.
Taking over. Wait, shooting at us. Oh, Aerith, what happened? Alright, X down. Doing a lot of damage, but we're doing okay.
No holding back!
Whenever she says stop it, you get so mad at whoever she's fighting, right?
Here goes.
Like, hey, knock it off.
Go on. Good night. Hey.
Whatever.
Let's keep that going.
I'd keep my distance if I were you. Go on.
That ability is wicked.
Mind backing off.
Oh, she cast it like on herself.
I'd keep my distance if I were you. Here it comes! Yoo-hoo! You'll see. Yeah!
This is it!
Is it? Is it really? I think it's gonna take one more.
Hey, you asked.
Unfreaking believable! What the hell did I just see?
You saw Aerith unleashing
It was 2 against, I don't remember how many
a
exactly.
lot of magic elemental energy.
Once again!
She made sure that they stopped this time.
Aerith!
All of a sudden, I really liked that refocus because that was really handy.
That kid's really something.
Well, of course he is. I did give him a massage, you know.
Oh, that's what gives you
told
power.
Quite the tale. He's cheated death more than a few times.
So have half the people in this town. Anyway, we're both still alive. Call it.
There you go again. One of these days, your luck is going to run out.
When I fall from grace, maybe I'll land in your parlor once more.
That
It's
is
like,
one
no, I
mistake
have a new favorite
will
hand.
never repeat.
You gotta admit, Andy, the way he moves is totally amazing. Andy!
Next up, the big finale.
Yeah,
I thought you'd be happier.
just thinking about what we might face next.
But you know, we've made it this far. I'm sure we can handle anything they throw at us.
All right, let's sit on the bench and then we will get the pup and let her go outside. Honey boy soon. Yes, indeed. Always looks so sour with that expression, right?
The final match will begin shortly. Please make your way to the gate.
Okay, Nika's time to go out. Yes, she is outside. She was ready to go. We'll just save real quick. stocked up on everything? No, I don't have much money, but we can take a look. We have 737. And a Phoenix Down will only cost us 100. We've got another Mega Potion for 300. We're well stocked on potions. We're okay on high potions. Ethers, we have 15. We're actually pretty well stocked on everything. Let's buy the deals. Which will take all of our money, but that's okay. $46 antidotes, 15 echo mists if they silence us, 10 smelling salts, so yeah, I think we're good. And we've got an ad. What timing? Let's do a BRB real quick. We'll do a stretch and bathroom break, refill our waters, all that good stuff. I'm gonna hit the BRB screen and we'll be back in just a couple of minutes. 700 would not get you far towards a dress. No. If 3,000 was a hand massage, 700 is not going to do us any good. So it's a good thing that Madam M is going to take our winnings from the tournament to buy the dress. And we will be right back. Thank you for enduring the ads once more. Let's see if I have any audio still in these earphones or if my cord has decided to give up completely. It did. For a minute anyway. Oh yeah. This thing's going to be a problem. So, am I playing without summons or are they not unlocked yet? So, in this one, summons are weird. I do have 2 summons equipped. I have Ifrit, Shiva, and then I actually have Chocobo and Mog as well, I think. Let me double check the menu here. So yeah, so Ifrit, Aerith has Shiva equipped, and then Chocobo and Moogle are available but not in use right now. They don't work like you can't just summon anytime. When you are in a difficult battle, a gauge will appear on the screen, and when it fills up, then you can perform 1 summon. So you usually only get 1 summon per battle, even if it's a really hard battle where you would summon like Ifrit and Shiva and use all of them at the same battle, but they did that differently here. So if this is the final battle, then you may need them. At least Ifrit or Ice Buddy. Yeah. Yes. Shiva. Yeah. One of them will definitely be making an appearance in this next battle for sure. And come on. This thing is such a pain. The funny thing, I have another one plugged in to my other computer right here, but I have to get to the back of the desktop to move this one around, and I don't feel like worrying about that right now. They're so pretty, right? So I don't understand enough to actually read what these say. Julia was able to read this, so hopefully by the end of the year, I will be able to tell you what this actually says. I could make a couple of noises, but who knows how many of them would actually be right, because some of them change what they are based on context, so I need to know the context first. All right. I don't have any game sounds. Let's fix that. Why do I not have game sounds? I don't have game sounds because I'm on the chatting screen. That would help. That would help a lot. There we go. Are you ready to participate in the finals? All right, everybody. We also have no game sound. Yeah, or visuals. Kind of important. I look down, I'm like, oh, because I'm looking at just a big screen of myself. This isn't the plan. Not yet, just so that I can show you.
The finals. Take all the time you need.
So we do have Cloud has Ifrit, and then Aerith has Shiva. The Diamond Dust. So I think we'll be well equipped here. And then we have Lightning, Healing, Fire, Deadly Dodge. I don't know if Deadly Dodge is really that helpful here. I don't want to get rid of Assess. What would I put in place of this? Magic up, we haven't used it enough to make it worthwhile. Boost to item effects of 30%. That could be handy. I have a feeling we're going to be using some items on this one. Oh, I do have steel materia. I didn't think I had this yet, but apparently at some point I did pick it up. Aerith currently has prayer equipped, which isn't really good until much later in the game. Magnify, but nothing is linked. Sleep isn't going to help. Barrier could help. So right now we have lightning, fire, ice. We do not have arrow. I don't know if this is something where an all-out elemental would be good. I feel like 3 elements is probably okay. Both have healing, one maxed, one close to it. Revival, but we've got those 11 Phoenix down, so we don't need to use that one here. Ooh, lots of lightning materia for some reason. I think barrier's going to make the most sense. Get some defensive power here. Okay, we have prayer, healing, refocus, ice. Ray is nice just because of the party boost, but is making you much less nervous. Oh, good. Good equipment makes such a difference. Yeah, it does. Really does. I guess I don't need her refocus, although that elemental attack we were doing was huge. Although if the first time I did this battle was any indicator, Aerith is going to spend most of her time unavailable, let's just say, for those who don't know what's about to happen. You did this battle a lot? Oh, good. I love that this was just a generic, like, random encounter in the original one. And now it's like this big, giant battle of just awkwardness. Oh, you do have Link, so you could expand the range of linked materia effect reduced by 60% when expanded. Add the elemental to the attack. Either of those are going to be helpful right now. And we don't have any all materia yet, although this again isn't a battle that's going to need all either. I kind of like the idea of stealing from a boss battle. They'll probably give us like a grenade or something. Could just get her wind, then we have all 4 elementals covered. Let's do that. Because she's not likely to use prey in this battle anyway. And I don't think poison's going to work in a boss fight. I think 3 are needed, but 4 seems like it wouldn't hurt, just in case. Just finished the first planning meeting for the annual D&D charity live stream that you and Amy work on. So excited to be doing it again, Samsara. That's fantastic. I can't wait. We're just setting our materia here, so we are all set for this next battle. We're going to save it in case we set up something terrible.
It's the final match. You good to go?
Yeah, I think we're ready this time. I think we can do this.
I've got a lot of money riding on you two. Win it for me.
Oh, good. Now they're betting on us.
Ladies and gentlemen, our time together is almost over. Tonight's thrilling Corneo Cup, filled with unprecedented upsets and drama, has only one match to go! We know. We're just as disappointed as you are. But ladies and gentlemen, all good things must come to an end. So let's celebrate by getting so damn loud, they'll hear us up on the plane! Yeah! Come on! Once more, the sweet
They'll hear us somewhere high enough to parachute from.
Spectacular upset! The power couple with the boundless love for bloodshed! the champions of Madam M, Cloud and Aerith!
Such a fantastic event in the calendar for you. Super stoked. After this year, you're going to look at ways to maintain the organization's presence throughout the down season too. That's absolutely wonderful.
Yeah! Come on now! Come on! You can do better than that! And
That's right. I can't hear you.
winners of the Tornado Cup, Murder Machines.
Yeah, Madam M gave them their entrance, so they are her champions and fighting on her behalf.
The Electric Executioners, Chocobo Sam's champions, Cuddy and Sleepy! Come on!
Robots?
More like Shinra armor.
More like cheating.
Yep, more like more cheating.
Who will walk away with the 1 million guild prize?
Well, 1 million guild, that'll buy a dress.
The final match of the Corneo Cup begins now!
Ooh, swung right into that saw blade. Cutter's doing some damage. Got this chance, thank you. I shouldn't have gotten rid of the deadly dodge because I wasn't thinking about this one as such.
Here we go.
So I'm just stuck here in the corner, like no way out of here. Oh, there we go.
It's on now. You're done.
Where are you at? You can actually get it from there, can you? Oh, you're gonna come over.
I'd keep my distance if I were you. And this one's for you.
No, this'll be fun. Without the handy dodge skills, right? Need a little extra healing. Oh, we didn't mean to do the blade, but that's okay. Oh, that actually worked in our favor. Excellent.
That's it. Calling lightning.
One more shot.
Going in. Time to get serious.
Oh, I don't know if this limit will carry you over, and it feels so bad to leave it on the table, but just in case, I'm going to anyway.
This one's for you.
Get ready. That's that.
One more shot.
Mostly fine.
And the winners of the Corneo Cup, the deadly and dynamic duo, Cloud and Aerith!
The winners of the Corneo Cup.
My condolences.
Sorry, Sam.
Oh, you're taking this rather well. I was looking forward to a little temper tantrum.
When you bet it all on a toss, sometimes you get burned by Lady Luck. Every coin has two sides.
You're right, of course, even if they are both the same.
Later.
And now, I believe I have a prize to collect.
Sorry, the madam will have to wait. The Don's demanding that we tack on one more match, it seems.
What?
If they win out, then you get paid in full.
Now hold on just a goddamn minute.
His call, not mine.
Now that that's over, we can go save Tifa.
So we'll head back to Madame M's.
Surprise!
Then it's off to Corneo's.
Right?
Sorry to be the bearer of bad news, but you still have one fight left.
What do you mean?
The crowd loved your show a little too much. People were placing hefty bets, much heftier than you can
I wonder about
possibly
the
imagine.
choice in her outfit. It's like she's wearing a
Corneo's going
binder.
to milk this for as much as he can.
She is definitely
Meaning
not
what?
bound.
You face and defeat Corneo's fighter of choice, and only then will you be declared winners of the tournament.
Hey, that wasn't the deal.
Don't you think I know that? You
Poor
greedy
Madam
bastard,
M.
scum-sucking piece of shit-festering asshole!
Tell us how you really feel.
But that's the way it is. Corneo's the one who makes the rules around here. But if you win this match...
Oh yes, we'll see a summons in
Corneo
this one.
will have to accept your victory. And the crowd will make sure he does.
Might be like the samurai band.
So this
okay,
is the
that would
last
make
one?
sense.
I sure hope so.
Oh yeah, let it out. Don't hide anything. That wasn't the real final battle. This is definitely the real final battle, swear. I think Madam M is the one with the temper tantrum, not her friend Sam. Well, yeah, Sam's like, all right, well, I lost, I'm out of here. And she's like, no, I need that million gil. Like, come on. Ooh, they have 3 of the Mega Potions now. We didn't use our Phoenix down. We only have 400 gil, so we can pick up 1 more Mega Potion. That's going to make the biggest difference to us. And then if we need it, we need it. We have 22 gil. We're rich! All right, how much are you betting on us this
Watching you
time?
guys fight gave me goosebumps. Hope your next match is even better than the last. Ready to kick ass?
Let's see what we get. Participate in the bonus match?
It's not even about the money anymore, man. I just want you guys to win it all. Show them what you got.
She's getting thwarted, and Corneo is showing that he's completely in charge. Exactly. Yeah, she's like, I'm gonna get this, I'm gonna do these things, and Corneo's like, this is my town.
We shared your disappointment, ladies and gentlemen, when we told you that it was coming to an end. But nobody felt it more keenly than one Don Corneo, who has decided that a bonus match is in order. Participating in this match will be this evening's
And he gets to make and change the
duo
rules.
that
Yep.
has crushed all competition thus far. Cloud and Aerith!
Over here! Look at them! They're so adorable! You're the man,
Just Madam M and the honeybees left up there.
Their opponent, buried in the bowels of the Coliseum. An unspeakable horde, long imprisoned, set free tonight for your entertainment! The secret star of Don Corneo's stellar stable! Enter the Hell House!
You're like, what are you talking about? The Hell House? Going through a haunted house? You're like, it's haunted, all right.
It's just a house.
No.
It's no ordinary house.
The manifestation of pure evil versus the most badass couple this side of Midgard.
Final Fantasy bosses be wild, right?
More epic?
Welcome home, honey.
No, sir, you have not.
We can't go inside yet.
Songs about tonight for generations to come. Keep your eyes glued to the action, ladies and gentlemen. The Cup's final battle begins now. Oh, the battle is good. And already I can tell you.
All right, reduce damage. We're doing a whole 1 damage here. Are you ready to assess this thing?
Allow me.
Don Corneo's secret weapon. A monster in the form of a house. No one knows how it was built. This is like, did you just call me just a house? And now, my favorite character from Russian folklore, but interpreted via Japan, the Baba Yaga. Yes, Baba Yaga's hut, ready to travel. We'll bring all of your needs along with you so that you can travel carefree and defeat your enemies at the same time. I don't think it has chicken feet, though. No, honey, now you're here. It's a hell home, right? When it shifts barriers, hit it with the opposing elements such as ice to fire or lightning to wind to rapidly fill its stagger gauge. When God House mode is active, attacks will be less effective at filling the gauge, but for a short time after this mode ends, it will be much easier to stagger. This one will give you a full 650 experience points, 10 AP, 650 gil. It will drop a Fuzzy Wuzzy. It may drop a Mr. Cuddlesworth. And if we had equipped steel, we could steal a Mr. Cuddlesworth. Currently, its weakness is ice because it is showing us fire. So we just have to be constantly ready with the opposites. We have all 4 equipped, so we're going to be well ready for that. Great resistance to sword. Immune to silence, slow, and I still don't know what the other one is. I'm guessing stop. And currently absorbs fire, so fire will give it health rather than taking it away. Alright, time for ice. I think Aerith has... Yeah, Aerith has that. Ooh, it hit me with fireworks. And... laptops? Throwing bomb fireworks? Jeez. Musical chairs. Alright. Here, let's hit this thing.
Coming in hot, folks. Oh, that hurt. Has our dynamic tool already found this house's major design flaw?
With chair rockets, exactly. Okay, what is your new barrier shift? And I believe that one is Arrow. So Cloud, you are up next. Let's hit this beast with Pandara. Ooh, 1300, okay.
A barrage of furniture is headed straight.
Here come the chairs.
How will they deal with this terrifying surprise?
Dodge 2 into a third.
Come on. Jeez, they're sizing up the competition.
Okay, time for fire again. Those arrows, Cloud's got fire. You were like, why is this so silent? And you had muted your speakers. Yeah, definitely not silent in this moment. We've got quite the sounds going on here. Hope work has been treating you well.
If those walls could talk, just imagine all the nasty things they'd have to
Aerith.
say about their opponent.
I know that only does 1 damage, but I'm using it to try and help fill up my ATB gauge. Oh, I didn't get far enough away. Work was done a while ago, then had a meeting, then said for setting up this charity screen. Nice.
air. It's so thick I can taste it.
Can I look at its stats without reassessing it? I don't think so.
My palms are sweating. The mic nearly slipped right out of my hand.
Bring it.
Okay, you're gonna shift and fire again. Okay. Aerith, you are up.
It's so cute. I could die.
All right, and staggered, and our summon is counter is up.
It's almost disappointing.
No, not yet. Love how they kind of keep Andrea hidden just a little bit.
Ladies and gentlemen, what is happening?
What the?
Look out.
What the indeed? No, 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 don't eat me! No, no!
This house warmer than fighting now. We dare ya. We jump down there.
What happened to it now? What is this new stats? Okay, same, no weaknesses, no greater resistances. That's something. Certainly God House mode, certainly Chicken House mode, yeah.
True paint job. How will Aerith and Cloud and Duck?
Do we want Ifrit or do we want... We're gonna try to hold off for just a minute here.
Talk about persistent.
Hospitality. Nope, nope, no, no, no. Ah, come on, come on. Crack.
Welcome its first guest. What kind of party is it? I don't know, but I'm glad I wasn't invited. The Hell House isn't afraid to fight dirty!
Well, luckily it's not as hungry as we thought it was. We need some items here.
All good.
Rocket charge coming in. Don't get sucked in or grabbed in. Yeah. Let's bring up Ifrit.
Get him.
We have a special guest that wants to kick things up a notch. But don't get too close. You can't handle his heat. Feel that raging fire. What do you think, folks?
Oh, there you
Can
are.
the Hell House weather the inferno? Will he be able to put that abominable abode in its place?
Let's get you some more magic. Try arrow. I don't think any magic is really doing any difference at this point. It's all pretty heavy resistance. There's God mode. Bad timing though, because Ifrit's going to do his most powerful attack while it's severely reduced. I'm still at 2,600.
Thanks.
Stuffed animals are available at the Coliseum gift shop. The perfect present for friends and family. Available only on the side last.
Ouch, 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 ouch.
Cloud is taken and served. I bet he's not
Shaken and stirred. Look, guys, I don't appreciate the way you're talking about me right now. We're gonna do a Mega Potion here for Cloud.
Come on.
Beautiful if somewhat thwarted ultimate. Yeah, that's okay.
Here comes the wind-up, folks! Great for impact! There will be no coming back from this one!
Feeling silly?
Okay, that did nothing.
But they'll have to do better than that if they want to raise this group!
I'll put down eyes.
Oh, it's still in God mode.
Who's been caught in the hell houses going?
Renewed hospitality.
What is going on?
Wow, it just decided, Cloud, you're going inside.
Sure we want to know. A miraculous escape from a courageous contender. But let's pretty wild time here. Someone's getting chewed up. But will the Hell House be kind enough to spit it back out?
Cloud, let's heal while we have a moment here.
Now that had to hurt, folks. Are these moves even legal?
Nope.
Everything's spinning.
Not the timing, right?
Where'd these chairs come from? Who do they belong to? Who needs all those chairs? I am so
Lend me your
twisted.
strength.
Go on! Here! One more shot!
It's out of God mode.
Real
Okay.
honor to host this grand event.
Let's tagging out!
Any last words?
A heroic move by Aerith as she provides support
Back
for
into
her
God
partner.
mode.
Savor that healing wind.
Ooh. Well, they actually called out what she was doing. That's cool. Aerith must have some really good flame-proof clothes on with all those fireworks so being thrown in her direction, right? Now we punish the house and went back into God mode, but we're going to keep punishing it. Aerith, can you do a
Let
soul
it
ring
wash
on
over you, restore you inside and out.
Cloud, come on, get out of there. Double rocket charge.
I'm sorry, ladies and gentlemen, but this is painful to watch.
Just go away! Buckle up!
Doghouse primer, but not there yet. There's back.
These two got on the wrong side of this house.
Nope. Nowhere to go.
So it's my turn?
Yeah. Oh. No, because it's an arrow. We need Cloud. Dang it.
Get
Oh, I know what you
ready. I'm backing off a bit.
get the number and out!
Of course, they switch to God mode again.
Cloud has seen better days!
Get him!
Can he keep fighting the good fight? Or is he ready to throw
Well, I
in the
suppose
towel?
Cloud's hurt a little bit. That's what we got these mega potions for.
Okay.
Our favorite couple is about to get a face full of flame! Is there any way to escape battle?
Ooh. That lineup was terrible.
Just a little
Bad suck timing again, right? Gosh, is so dramatic about this whole thing. Definitely a proper showman, right? Of course, there's soon to be a couple. Yeah.
I'm telling you, you don't want to miss a second of this.
This one's for you! Watch out for high winds!
The battery is still holding!
Like, we're just gonna stand here in the fireworks.
To the beat, the utility of this high-tech home!
Come on, over here.
And Aerith is down!
Oh! Ouch!
Can you hear that?
Aerith, get up.
Aerith fans are not happy!
Get out of the way! Don't have a gauge filled yet. Yep, that was coming.
Prettiest little thing. We got a live one here. Be afraid. Be very afraid.
That's Arrow.
Buzz off.
Give me back Aerith.
Scoffing at that pathetic excuse for a barrier. Wow, come on, you gotta be so cool.
Oh, you know. Thank you, Aerith. Let's get you some healing items, though. Whoa. Whew. That was close. I was like, what do I need? I need ethers. You should not be able to eat her when you don't control her, right?
There's still plenty of surprises in store tonight.
We don't need more surprises. We're good, thanks. Almost full, there we are.
Calling lightning.
Dodge the chairs or the house, not both.
Betting is still open on tonight's spectacle.
Betting is still open at this point? Come on, Cloud, keep moving. Okay, Aerith hit it and something's about to happen. Oh yeah, now it goes into chicken mode. The world's first flying house.
What's this? The old switcheroo? As usual, the Hell House is up to no good! Talk about making an impact! The Hell House is absolutely tearing down the hatches, folks!
I never cast regen on Aerith. Came back. I think it's worn off on Cloud as well. House does not get to fly. The Baba Yaga uses a mortar and pestle to fly. Right?
Look at this! A gift from the selfless and generous Don Corneo himself. If you want to know what's in the box, you'll just have to open it up and see!
Our barriers were off too. Regular blizzard, that's fine. Final not found. Oh, 404. I was like, wait, what kind of error is that?
Bring it. The house isn't messing around today.
No, it definitely isn't.
What a brutal hit by the Hell House! There's no way that didn't hurt!
We're out of luck. It's on you.
I'll take care of them.
We've got a live one here! Be afraid! Be very afraid!
Like, I don't even see which element it is before it's switching again. Oh, we're back in the air. It was more like armored mech defeating. Yeah. That's okay. The crowd is going wild, but no amount of applause something. We don't want to hit you with magic yet. Let's get some more ether. Let's get you one. Get out of the way of all these chairs.
Deep for this one.
Watch out, or you'll be squashed!
What are we looking at here? That looks like thunder and squishing.
With your love and grace.
A heroic move by Aerith as she provides support for her
It's
partner.
not doing too good.
Even that
Get out of here.
win. Let it wash over you, restore you
dang it.
inside and out. Cloud and Aerith are on a roll, but can they keep it up?
POV, you are the Wicked Witch of the East.
They may
Yeah.
the cup, but it's still anyone's game, folks. The fortunes of these contenders are still in flux, and there's no telling what might happen.
You asked for it.
Take security very seriously. Can you feel the dance love? I can't.
Took a few too many hits there. No need to worry, you were almost gone. You were like one chair to the face from being out of it. Oh, no gauge yet. Oh! That did hurt. Thanks for noticing. God mode again. Oh good, you're flying again.
Raised a new and improved barrier. How will Cloud and Aerith respond?
A new and improved barrier? I would prefer if it had no barrier. That would be wonderful.
Enjoy the ride. I won't let you down.
What a brutal hit by the Hellhound! There's no way that didn't
Let the
hurt.
winds caress you.
Holy crap, 40 hit points.
A heroic move by Aerith. As she
Stop it
provides support
indeed.
for her partner. Savor that healing wind. Let it wash over you, restore you inside and out.
Gotta heal first.
We're in the final section. Once in a lifetime match, but has our power couple done enough to take home the title?
No big deal.
This could end at any moment. Need me in the bathroom? Suck it up.
She didn't get enough of the gauge filled yet. Please don't go into God mode yet.
They've had enough of these noisy neighbors.
He like sung the Hell House.
It's doing everything it can to take out the trash. Let your cheers and cheers echo throughout all of Midgard.
Don't catch a cold.
Hellhouse isn't afraid to fight dirty.
Scotch redeemed karaoke night, right?
These two got on the wrong side of this house. Can our couple go?
Just basically awakening for it to change.
Aerith is down to the count.
Whoa! Did I miss her just get hurt a lot, or did she just like
Did anyone get the
get knocked down out of nowhere? Oh, come on. Last Mega Potion. That did all of her HP by landing on her. Oh.
Be very afraid.
Okay, and we both have a gauge full. Drop your god mode. Give us an element. Of course, I would be out of ether for both of them. I have low MP.
Buzz off. Cloud and Aerith have not so politely declined the invitation. No party today.
Yes.
I will go back for our lonely little guy.
I have no interest in visiting your house party. Almost there. There we go.
No
That's brutal. The mouse is rocking, don't come knocking, right? But it's literally rocking back and forth.
History is being written right here, folks. Right here in the Coliseum tonight.
Got a big bomber. Have any other? I think that's our only like attack items. We don't have any blizzard items yet. We can't slow it. Reduces HP of enemies within range by 25%, effective against powerful enemies.
You're welcome. That had to hurt, folks.
Not looking good.
It did, and the orb of gravity just was thrown into nowhere. Alright, you're in the air again. Alright.
Who will correct?
They needed you to have a gauge filled. Or, you know, just stand there. Don't cast your spell. It's fine.
A heroic move by Aerith as he provides support for her partner.
This thing is hanging on to those last few hit points like crazy.
Let it wash over you, restore you inside and out.
Time to get serious.
I don't know if this is going to work with the door open. Well, it hit it at least. The amount of yelling I have done at this house, right? Like, you were overdue for a remodel. Alright, Aerith, here's your shot. We are both hurting badly.
get their act together before it's too late?
Maybe. Yeah, that was a bad idea there. Used a potion, got hurt for the potion amount. It's almost dead. I'm like, it's so close. Not regular potion. High potion, please.
Still in it.
Okay, it's gonna fly again. Not an ad. Hang on, we have a pause button. I don't like the idea of pulling our jets. Pun intended. But we're not gonna make anybody miss that. Well, I'm sorry, you've got about 2.5 minutes of pause the screen. We'll get a little stretch, get our hydrations in. Crack the back again. Because it's very easy to do for us old folks. The department manual. Okay. You'll try and get the this and that manual done in that time. Perfect. Just a quick outline. It's going to have 9 pages or 10 pages or however many. You can't let people get locked out of the possible conclusion of the epic battle, right? I sure hope that it's not going to end in a bad way or last for another hour. So this will be the only ad break in this battle. Oh my gosh. You're up to 3, but one is a cover and the other is an auto content page. Perfect. Favorite pages for sure. Whew. Actually, this break is kind of nice. Like, this battle is intense. Gotta get myself geared up and ready here because we're about 45 seconds from diving back in. Or waiting for that final ad. Take the music away. This is the Ghost Dragon, and for comparison, our pirate. So this is what we're going to be painting starting next weekend. Should be absolutely crazy. You were also doing kind of and stuff and working out and how to set up Tiltify charity streams. Oh, let me know if you have any questions. The one that we did last month, we used Tiltify, and we actually had Tiltify staff on and had a webinar with them and went through the whole new dashboard and all of that new experience. So if you have any questions, feel free to ask. Happy to help. Welcome back. Anyone who was enduring ads, as the note says, we pause. We do not continue the content without you here. We appreciate your sacrifice and keeping those pre-rolls at bay. We now resume what is hopefully the exciting conclusion of the Hell House. We're injured. We don't have much magic. Our ATB gauges do at least have some energy, so here we go. There's like a squeaky toy noise when it throws those grenades down at us. I keep waiting to see like a little rubber ducky there. There it is. 20 hours later. Well, that's great to know. You think you got a basic one set up right now. You do like the ESF application. You do want to see if you can get a progress back that expands the overall goal for, and yes, but enough for your Monday Mental Health Foundation stream to start with. Perfect. Yeah, we did the team and all the extra setup, but it sounds like you've got that. And you can expand your goal over and over and over again. So if you start small and want to expand, that's perfectly easy. It's a pretty easy setup to work with, but it was really cool being able to have their staff give us a hand. Watch out, indeed, Cloud. Get that ATP gauge up. Let the Hell House do its landing. Get out of the way. Don't get out of the way. Holy hell. We are healing Aerith first.
This could be the beginning of the end for our lovebirds.
Don't like doing it in this order because we don't have an ATP gauge even close to full. We're going to wait. You had one job, right? Just don't get hit. All right, Cloud, get up.
Up and at him.
Get out of that way. Holy crap. Don't charge back in. What are you doing?
The Hell House is ready to dump its message of hate down their throats.
Okay.
All right, Cloud's back in the game. Oh, and of course it would go with Cloud's spell that we need there.
I hope you are all enjoying tonight's historic match.
No!
Aerith is back in the action, but not for long. Our lovely lady is proud.
Oh. Yep, of course, thanks. Was hoping for that. Really nice of you.
We've got a live one here. Be afraid. Be very afraid.
It's so close to death and I can't do anything.
Be careful.
So rude, right? You don't have one equipped. I have Fire and Thunder, which aren't going to help us right now.
Deal with that.
I can't believe you.
Right? Flying again? Oh yeah. Jeez, it didn't even land on her. It just decided it was going to hurt her. Use it quick.
Still upward.
You got on the wrong side of this house. Can a couple cope? A heroic move by Aerith. That supervised.
Come on, let down your guard.
Savor that healing wind. Let it wash over you, restore you inside and out.
Yes! Sliding into the door. Woo!
We did it!
Thank you for all the hype and confetti. And the screams.
Cloud and Aerith!
I got 1 million gil!
What a finish! Can you believe it? He's amazing!
That boy.
Awfully rare you showing an interest in someone. What will you do?
You were too afraid to use the screams during battle? Oh, use them anytime. That's what they're for. Whew.
Why didn't you tell me you guys were gonna kick so much ass? Can I get your autographs?
You bring a pen? I only brought a sword, and I don't think you want me to sign with that.
With these babies, you can send intruders flying. I guarantee this is the only home protection you'll ever need.
Doesn't he sell, like, plushie bombs? Yeah. Fuzzy Wuzzy and Mr. Cuddlesworth. Because what you really want in your house is grenades disguised as stuffed animals.
Only a few left. Get
What?
yours
I do
while you
autographs with
can.
my sword all the time. So did Zorro. If you sent Scream in the house squish someone, you'd
I've
be
been
so
looking for
ashamed.
you
Okay,
two.
that's fair.
So Madam M wanted me to give you a message. She says you guys did pretty damn good, and that you should swing by her shop when you're done here. Got it? I was also hoping you might be interested in a few more matches here at the Coliseum. Big events like the Corneo Cup are pretty sporadic, but there's always action if you want to get a piece.
The Corneo Coliseum is a venue for ferocious arena battles that take place day and night. When you want to fight a battle, head to the basement and talk to the staff. Items cannot be used during battle, but HP and MP are slightly restored after each fight. Items cannot be stolen from your opponents. Alright, thanks friend. More confetti!
You know, since I've got excited about something. Thank you for this gift.
What are you doing, sir?
Congratulations on winning the tournament.
Johnny's dad.
You're an impressive fighter. I know that you'll be a great influence on my Johnny. Why, you might even end up having a friendly rivalry. You can spur each other to greater heights. I can see it. You two will become great friends. The best of friends.
Have you met your son, sir? Personal space? I don't know where. I did step up on that guy a little bit too close.
Oh, Cloud, you're the man.
Just like, hey, how's it going?
I will never forget this tournament.
Godly, do you have anything new for us?
I hope you will continue to help me gather
I still can't
vital
believe burgers
information
made
for
from
my
that
research.
taste so good. Like, what? Okay, nothing new here yet.
I look forward to receiving all of your future battle
Okay.
detail submissions.
Chai, I cannot believe that I missed you dropping in some bits there a few minutes ago. They slipped right by. I believe, we believe you believe, they believe, we all believe in you, Cloud and Aerith. Thank you. Trying to keep that cord working enough that I can hear something. There is part of me that would love to keep going, but it is midnight, and I do have to be at a meeting in a few hours, so... Again, that was a Cloud response. Maybe you and my son will be best of friends. Stares at you from 6 inches away. Exactly. Definitely Cloud's mode, for sure. Let's save real quick, and then... Trying to remember if we have, like, a quick check-in spot. Meeting as Aerith? I mean, I could totally do that. I don't even think my team would react. I think they'd just be like, yep. This makes perfect sense. My team last year was like, they saw my hat collection because when I'm working at the computer over here, they can see the shelf and a bunch of the hats are up on the top shelf. So at one point they were like, you need to come to like every meeting wearing a different hat. It's like, okay, we can do that for a day or two. It looks like it wants us to go back to the Colosseum. I was not expecting that. Wait. That's not the underground Colosseum. We need to go check in. Oh, we probably need to go talk to Madam M. You should really clean up some of your messes. Your city is sloppy. I know it's the slums and all, but come on. It's the reaction you usually get too. Hi, can I get another massage?
You're here. Good. I have everything I need to get started. Just one thing before we do. You're the Cloud, right? Cloud the Merc. I'm told you did a wonderful job helping the people of Sector 5. You have a very impressive work ethic. It's like they say, good things come to those who work. What goes around comes around, and in ways that might surprise you. I'm gonna put Aerith in the most gorgeous dress you've ever seen. It'll be a real jaw-dropper. Alright, now that that's out of the way, once you change, you won't be able to leave town. Are you sure you're ready?
Yes.
Alright then, let's get started. Beauty takes a lot of work and preparation. Far more than you'd know. In the meantime, let me think. You look like you haven't experienced the best of what this town has to offer. That really won't do.
Not interested.
Then maybe you can show the town what you have to offer instead. Which is to say, why don't you try putting those finely honed mercenary skills of yours to good use here in Wall Market? I have a few little requests that you might be able to help out with.
Bitch face a little bit.
I gave that hand extra special treatment. Now get out there and show me what you can do with it. And that's enough of that. Aerith, come with me.
Oh boy, I can't wait to see the dress.
The dress is part of it, sure. But we'll also need to do something about that plain Jane makeup and hairdo. This is gonna take some work.
Ouch. Well, I'll see you later, Cloud.
Peek, and I'll poke out your eyes.
No problem. Won't look at the bride before the wedding. Thanks. Quest, Burning Thighs. The Price of Thievery. Main scenario, Parting Ways. Alright, better hit that button again there. And let's take a look and see who is on tonight. What's going on out there? Do I have a browser that is not hidden? There we go. Thank you. This was a fun night. Really fun night. All right, we're going to raid over to someone I don't know that I've ever actually raided over to. Took the tournament by storm. It's a good thing that we prepared for that and added that fourth element, because we would have been so far out of luck if we had have gone into that with just 3. Having one mode that we wouldn't have even been able to hit would have been just too much. So yeah, so I'm glad that we did that. We're going to raid over to Sarah G. Sarah G is chatting. She's one of the many places that I hang out when I go for a late night stream. Did that not work? Did I add a space before it? I sure did. Let's try that again that way. There we go. Now we're going to go. We can take the Wonderlandians have escaped. She'll get it. Maybe. We'll see. Thank you all for hanging out tonight, sticking around for that long battle of me yelling at a house. Absolutely so much fun yesterday and again today. We'll be back again on Friday for more Hollow Knight. And next weekend on Sunday, we'll pull it up here again. We're going to start on this dragon using the techniques that we learned while we were painting our other ghosts to make some parts of it solid, some parts of it remain translucent, and of course painting the stone at the base of it. So this should be a lot of fun. Brought the house down. Thank you so much. Amy, you never need to apologize for lurking. It is a pleasure to have you here in any capacity, even if you do forget that you've muted us. No, love you guys. Thank you so much. Yeah, that's about it. Long work week ahead. So the next time I see you, my brain will be having processed all of that all week long, but the laundry will be done and folded and put it away. That's my goal for this week. And a lot of sit-ups. I've got to make up for some time lost in February. So that's going to be my March plan, is lots and lots and lots of sit-ups. Looks like our time is up. I'll see you soon. Bye.